Well, hello peeps. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing great. I am Adriana and this is Color by Adri. I am going to bring you today my June coloring supplies and books haul. It's all includes some gifts that I have received. You already probably saw them if you were in my live stream, but since not everybody has been on my live stream, only those that are regular. So I thought I'd just put it in here and show you what I got. So first I'm going to start with a couple of supplies that I got. Some were heavily influenced. Well, actually one was heavily influenced by, I think it was Color by Maya that she showed it. And I'm a little disappointed not on what she showed because I went the cheap route is my problem. I went to a Dollar Tree, actually over here it's called Dollar City, and bought this. They're supposed to be fine liners because Color by Maya showed us how to do, like in small areas, how to go to deep shadows in small areas, how to work with this. And I really loved her idea. And I saw this at the Dollar City here in Colombia. And I thought, well, let me get them. They were only like $3.50. Yeah, around that. It was 14,000 pesos. So I decided to go ahead and get them. What I did not realize, translation, because this said fine liners, but I think Colombians or whoever is getting the products for Dollar City doesn't know the meaning of fine liner, because as you could see, this is not a fine liner, but I think I can still use them, not just the way that Color by Maya intended or showed us. So it's not that I lost a lot of money, because I didn't. So I will still use them in some of my coloring pages, just not the way that she did it. So I might have to go to another store here if I want to get some real fine liners, because this is not it. The next thing I got, and I haven't opened them yet, this little set of Derwent Intense, because everybody's talking about it. And I want to try it out, but I don't want to spend a lot of money, because if you guys know, the set of, I think it's the 24 set is like, what? Like 40 some dollars. And then the 100 set of Derwent Intense is like almost $300. It's over 200. I think it was 220. Don't quote me on it. I don't remember. I never do. So, but I know that it's expensive and that it's way out of my pocket. So I felt I'm going to try this to see if I like it. And this is primary colors. So I could mix them to create new colors if I really wanted to. And just save me some money. We'll see. We'll see what I do with this. I haven't opened them. Let me see if I haven't opened them and even try them out. Haven't. And I don't even know where I'm going to put them. So I'll figure it out where I'm going to put these 5 pencils. They feel really nice. I felt that they're going to last me a long time, because I heard that you only need a little bit. So if I can mix and match this, I could probably make new colors if I really, really like them, and not buy the big set, or maybe really like them, and then when I go to the USA, maybe I can find, like in Vinted, a good set for a good price. So that are the Derwent Intense 6 pencil of primary colors. Then let's go to the books, and let's go through the books that I was received as a gift. This is my early birthday gift from Sarah Griffin. Thank you, Sarah. You know I adore you, and you know that I'm so grateful for this book. I absolutely love it. If you guys don't know yet, I'm doing a full book collaboration. Actually, I'm doing 2 full book collaboration, because a lot of people are coming and ask me that they wanted to do it now because they already have the book, and others are coming and telling me that they also want to do it, but they won't get the book until September. So right now I have in the group 1 about 35 people already signed up and already in a chat ready for me to assign pages. So I'm still needing about 15 more people for this book. So if you're interested, if you already have the book, let's make that clear. If you already have the book and you want to be part of this collaboration, please DM me on Instagram so I can add you into the group 1. Now, group 2 is the ones that don't have the book, and they will be getting it in September, which is when it actually releases for the USA in this neck of the woods, South America and all that. But a lot of people had gotten them when it was released in Sweden, I think. Mine is a Sweden, I think this is Swedish, whatever. It is not from, it's not the American version. And so I absolutely love this book. And group 2 will be from September to October. So the deadlines for the first group will be starting soon, as soon as I can get at least 50 people, because some people really want me to get assign them 2 pages. So if I have at least 60 people, we can start next week. And the due date for that one is September 1st. And for the second group, we'll be starting the second week of September when everybody else gets the book. And the deadline for that one will be October 31st. So yeah, this is a beautiful book. You've seen many flip throughs of this book, and I am super excited. I already filmed the flipping of the pages for the collaboration. So I can't wait to actually start coloring on this book. That is one. The other book that Sarah sent me, which was a total surprise, and I absolutely love it. It's a Sierra Throne Midnight Oracle. I love it. It is Amazon paper, but I'm going to figure out what I can do to work on this. Maybe Prismacolors. I'll see what I can do. I actually really want to start working on this. Some of these images are so amazingly beautiful. And this was a total shock and surprise to me because I was not expecting this book. It was in my list of books that I wanted to get, but I was holding off because there was other books that I really wanted more. So I was just really holding off, and she surprised me with this book. And I am so glad she did, because my excitement really came through on the live stream that I did this when I opened her box. And I really love it. So this is the next one. If you haven't really seen a flip through of this book, let me know, and I will make a real flip through of this book for my channel. So Midnight Oracle by Sierra Throne is the other book that I got during this time. Another book that really surprised me, and it was part of Sarah's present for my birthday, is this Anna Green Gables coloring book. And if you know anything about me, if you've been following enough through my channel and my videos, you know that Anna Green Gables is my absolute favorite book. And I have watched her series. I watched Anne with an E. I watched Anna Green Gables, the Canadian series in the 90s, early 90s. I watched Avonlea, which is another series, a Canadian series. I have watched so many, and I really loved it. And then also I have 2 more books from Anna Green Gables that Sherman, a Creative Coloring, sent me. And so now it's like a growing collection of Anna Green Gables. I can't wait to start coloring on this. It's so beautiful. I don't think I'm going to do alcohol markers on this because there's not single-sided. So I really had to do color pencils, and have probably used polychromos or even Castle Arts on this book. I absolutely love this book. I don't even know where she got it. I really don't. There is the ISBN if you guys want to get it. The paper is a little thin, but thin paper doesn't mean bad paper. I just really need to figure out what pencils I can use. And there is some pages over here that I can really use for testing my pencils. I really don't think I will use anything water-based because I'm afraid that it will be ruined. This is a very thin book. It's a coloring book, and of Green Gables, 1985. So this is from the 1985 version. Will not remain indifferent in any fan of the book and film. By opening the pages of this book, you will find yourself in the world of Avonlea and reveal Anna's adventures. I absolutely fell in love with this. I screamed when I saw it. I couldn't even believe it. So this is another one of my birthday presents from Sarah. And then another birthday present from Sarah was this one. I knew this was coming because she had told me, she had specifically told me she was going to send me this one, Wondrous Folk, and the Tales from the Castle Ruins from Hannah Carson. So I knew about that. But even then, even knowing what this book is all about, I am mesmerized by the beauty of this book. It is so freaking beautiful. It's gorgeous. I cannot wait to start coloring in this. Really. And goodness gracious, this is a beautiful book. A beautiful book. And I don't know why nobody has thought of collaboration with this book. I'm not saying I'm going to do one, but, there should be one. Kristen Karen is such a beautiful artist. Her portraits are infinite beauty. So, thank you, Sarah. I am so in love with this book. Now I completed my collection of this Kristen Karen's 3 books that are published by Blue Angel. And the paper on these books is amazing. It's amazing. A lot of people base this with alcohol markers. I myself had done that too. And, and then top it with color pencils. It works really good. Or just straight color pencils or only alcohol markers. Anything goes in this book because the paper is so good. So I'm so happy this was my birthday gift from Sarah. I adore you. Thank you so much. Another book that I got, this one I bought it myself because I needed to order and I don't have it here. Maybe let me see if I can show you. That's one of the things I got. Excuse me if I'm removing this. So that is what I got for you see the light is shining through it, but it is a holder for my tablet. Follow the chat on my live streams. So that is something that I got. And to be able, because I don't know I know why. I had problems with Amazon. And Amazon canceled my Prime. It was a huge deal with Amazon. So to be able to order that, I needed to come up to $35 before the order. And that was $24. So I needed to order something else. I had this one in my wish list. It's called the Flower Fairies. Yes, I know I'm not a huge fan of flowers. But I figured this is a really pretty book. And so I went ahead and got it. It is from Frederick Warne, but the illustrations are actually from, let me see. The illustrations are from Cecily Mary Baker's illustration. So she is an artist. And if you want to see what she actually paints, because she doesn't color, she paints. Google her. And she has some beautiful, beautiful art out there. So I knew about her art, and the paper in this is really, really good. And it only cost me, what, $11? So I went ahead and added to the order so I could have over $35 for free shipping. Because without free shipping, if I was just going to order the stand for my tablet, I would have ended up paying the same and just gotten that. So I figured, I added and then just, get a book instead of paying for shipping. And that's my girl math. This is a beautiful book, a beautiful, beautiful illustrations by Cicely. And I will be coloring in this soon. This is one that calls me my attention so much. I really want to start coloring on this. I feel like this one will go fast because this is all greenery, and I'm thinking of doing this like in blues and purples, and then doing her also like maybe in pinks with her wings, and I think it will go really fast, and I love to do it. And some of the illustrations in here are a little more complicated, like a little more full, like so many flowers, and flowers turn me down because I get bored coloring flowers. It's like a repetition that my brain can't take. But I will certainly put my big girl pants on and try to do it. I absolutely look at this. Who cannot smile when you see something like this? Oh, this scene is so pretty. And there is not that many flowers. It's I could actually do a lot more greenery in here. So I couldn't pass it on. I had it in my list, but I didn't want to order it until I was sure that I could, and that I could pay attention to this book because it's beautiful. I think this book will probably take water. Not that I'm going to do that, but I could probably try something with my intense pencils and see what I can do with it, and then maybe make it easier on me. Lovely, lovely pages. If you really want me to do a flip through of this book, I will definitely will. Look at that. I definitely will do a silent flip through. This book was, I think, in 2016, so it's not a new book. And there is the ISBN if you guys want to see it. I think there's still available on Amazon. So, but I don't know how long it's going to be because it's old. So it says that it was first published in the United Kingdom in 2016, and then in United States in 2017. So I was actually coloring around that time, but I didn't know about this book. I absolutely lovely. It's lots and lots of pages, but beautiful, like beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. That could be done for Valentine's Day. Anyway, so this is the Flower Fairies coloring book. And this is one I definitely do not regret, even though it's a lot of flowers. But I think I'm going to enjoy coloring this book. Another book I got, this one was, I got it with the help of Jeanette, and one of my followers. And I couldn't find it here for me to get. It was not available in the Amazon USA, and you guys know that there's certain stories that I really love to get everything about it, every book that there's ever been done. So Alice in Wonderland is one of those, and I already started coloring this, so it's not an empty book anymore. I already started and I haven't finished. I'll try to finish it soon so I can have it for my June completed pages. So this is a Fabiana Atanasio book. It is an older book. This one is the Spanish version, Alicia en el País de las Maravillas. So this is Alice in Wonderland. And this book was released, I don't know if it tells me. So this is the page I'm working on. And I still need to do a lot more on this. I started on the roses. I haven't finished. I'm just really trying to figure out my pencils because I did her with all vines, and it worked great. But when I moved to the flowers and stuff, it wasn't working that good. So then I tried some polychromos, and it's not that good. So I'll figure it out and I'll finish it. But I was trying to figure out, when was this book published? And is it in the back? Is it in the back? No. I don't remember, but I know it's been a while. Is it over here? I see. So the story is being told here. Of course, it's in Spanish, but I read Spanish. So I could read it. I mean, I'm sure it's not the whole story. But anyway, I can't tell you when this was published, but it's definitely a while back. And this is a beautiful book by Fabiana Atanasio. And I don't have any of the mythographic books, but I'm thinking about getting the Fabiana, the Joseph Cottenbang Alice in Wonderland book. I don't know when. So I am absolutely in love, and I was inspired to get it because Annika was showing hers, and I really wanted another one. Actually, I want two more. I want the Jungle Book, and I want the Pinocchio. I also want Hansel and Gretel. I want them all. What can I say? But little by little, because they're very hard to get. So this is again a beautiful book. There's many pages here that I think I want to do. I think this one done a lot. I think Pauline R. Stuff did this. Some I definitely won't do. Like, no. There is one where it's really weird. Let me see. Like she's really weird looking. Oh, I love to do this one. That's where I got the idea of doing this. I love to do that one. Where is it in this one? This wallpaper, I'm not very much into it. This one, not either. I love to do this one. But where is it? There is one. I've seen those two, but it doesn't. This one. No, I don't think I'll ever do that one. But anyway, this is a very beautiful book. So there, Fabiana Atanasio, Alice in Wonderland. And because of that, it popped up that there was another book available in Amazon USA, which is where I buy stuff, from Fabiana Atanasio, and it's this one, The Wizard of Oz, also in Spanish, illustrated by Fabiana Atanasio, based on the works of L. Frank Baum. And this also such a gorgeous book. I haven't really looked through it, but I really want to work on this. There's several pages here that I think, like, I even want to do this. Okay, isn't that cute? Several pages that I think are amazing. I'm not too keen onto this, so probably would never do it. But like this one is so cute. I need to break the spine on this. Yeah. Beautiful like this. Beautiful illustrations. This one the paper feels a little bit more chewy than the Alice in Wonderland. Oh, all of this is amazingly beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I love to do this one. And there is another one here that it might be my very first, this one. Might be my very first one to tackle. So I'm in love with these books. I wasn't going to order a Snow White, but it's still available. I mean, I've been seeing it for almost a month, available in Amazon USA. That today I needed to make another order for an ink for my printer, that I decided to go ahead and add it to that order. So I'm adding a Snow White to that. Oh, this is the other one that I really want to do, and I might do this one first. I don't know. They're so pretty. And so I'm getting Snow White. So that will be 3 books to this collection. And I don't know when I will get the other ones because they're very hard to get, and I have a hard time ordering from, let's say, Amazon Spain or UK. And I'm not even going to try that anymore because that's how I got in trouble with my Amazon account. And I am done. Done. I'm not going to do that. So if it ever comes available on Amazon USA, I will get them. So that is The Wizard of Oz by Fabiana Atanasio. Lovely series, and I'm so happy. So that is all. Hope you enjoyed it. I can say it's not a very long whole video, but it's one that I'm so happy that I got. It was some of my birthday gifts, and which makes me really excited. And some of the other stuff, there's things that are coming, like the Alice in Wonderland. No, not Alice in Wonderland, like the Snow White. That is that. I also ordered some soft oil pastels in skin tones because I want to try to do that, to see if I can do skin with just soft oil pastels. I bet that would be fun to do, since I love using that. And what else I got that was supposed to arrive today? And if it does arrive today, also, it was supposed to arrive yesterday, and now it says auto delivery. So when it gets here, I'll add it to this video, so this go out by next week. So that's it. I'm wishing you the best week that's coming. And I hope that everything that you decide to color this week comes out beautiful, because you deserve that. That once you put your pen to the book, it sparks creativity and beauty. So have fun. Ciao.